crazy theory time. It's not that crazy. I think I got the Mushoku Tensei plot figured out. Not really. What really compelled me was the human god in the mural last episode, and also the name of our fortress, Chaos Breaker. When I heard chaos, I was thinking about, are you talking about that other dragon? You know, we were talking about, again, this entire place, we were kind of like, we're inheriting it from that previous dragon person, Chaos, right? But that doesn't really make sense in terms of like Chaos Breaker. I think Chaos Breaker is literally breaking the chaos that the human god is introducing into this world. If you look at the mural too, what happened, every species is like holding hands and having fun, and it's all united, and there's like a baby, right? There's some sort of like political unionship marriage, and there's like a baby that comes out. Could be Orsted, could be, you know, Perugius, I don't know. But that baby was supposed to symbolize hope for our world. The human god is whispering shit into other people's ears, and I think that's where all the sinister shit happens. So I think the human god is supposed to represent chaos, like entropy. This dude is here to instigate and start shit, and that's why the flying fortress is Chaos Breaker. The dragon people are so against the human god and the apostles of the human god because of what happened in the past, and they're trying to maintain order by basically just getting rid of people who are associated with the human god. And on top of that, I like how the human god, if he's supposed to represent chaos, I like that theme, because what is humanity at the end of the day? It can be used for good or bad. We've seen the worst of the worst. You've seen how pre-Isekai Rudius was. You've seen what post-Isekai Rudius was, right? You're gonna say that maybe he hasn't changed, but I like to think that there is a lot of good that can be done, but there's a lot of bad that can be done too. And that's supposed to represent what humanity is, the human god. Thematically, I think that's beautiful. So basically, TLDR, human god has always been around, just whispering, you know, just seeds of doubt and creating chaos for everybody. The Dragonkin is basically trying to prevent that shit from happening, and the Flying Fortress, even though Perugius destroyed, you know, basically defeated, you know, Demon God Laplace, it's supposed to be like we're trying to break the chaos that the human god is sowing into this world. That's what I think is going on. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. Also, Sylphie killed Nanahoshi. Let's see what happens today. Sylphie accelerated, I think. Damn, Sylphie felt so bad about it. She decided to, yep, take my life force instead. Is she actually getting her lifespan drawn, though? I think her magic accelerated what was happening inside. I don't blame Sylphie though. Yeah, it still sucks though. Perugius. Stagnant flow of mana. Flow of mana supposed to circulate. It's paused. That's why she's coughing up blood? Okay, whoa. I want to see what's in the archives then. Violence going crazy right now with the soundtrack. Inshallah. As Millis wills it. Yeah, Millis would want this shit to happen. Okay. I honestly hate as God wills it. I genuinely fucking hate that line. Not only is it so audacious when you invoke God's name to justify whatever you're fucking doing, usually some horrific acts, when it's used to answer stuff that you can't answer, and you just say as God wills it, it's just like, so you've given up even trying to figure out a scientific solution. You know, it's convenient just to say, yeah, as God wills it, this is all God's plan. I just hate that, like, hopeless, you know, just like no action, just abstracting everything away to this, you know, unknown deity, because hey, at least you can, you know, cope like that. I hate it. Yeah? Aliens came to Earth and a cold wiped them out. We are the aliens. Well, Rudy isn't, because again, Rudy is born in this world. Nanahoshi got summoned here in her old body. And maybe again, this is the whole thing of like the world trying to delete you, the world's trying to get rid of you. Hey, shout out to freshest anime. We're just starting today's Mushoku Tensei episode. I was saying, the world is like trying to delete her. She is a virus. And maybe the more that she tries to approach the whole teleportation research, the more the world is like, fuck no. Maybe the answer is to stop trying to go back home and incorporate here. Cool chandelier. Whoa, this is some luxurious chandelier going on. Yeah? Drying syndrome. Okay. People with weak mana itself is entering their bodies. They die without exception. Sophie's mana being put into Nanahoshi there last episode accelerated it. But even before that though, why is she coughing? Because it was still happening. There was some excess mana around and her body just can't handle it. No, I know she has no mana. I know. That's why she uses rings and shit. It's just like when they said the mana is stagnant in her, I was like, that's kind of odd thing to say. Anyways, she can't handle the mana. But even if she would have done the teleportation research or not, she would have eventually just have died off no matter what. Any human in here without any mana would just suffer from this syndrome. Okay. They just adapted. Interesting. People's mana got better after that war. What? I will command Scare Code of Time to halt its flow for... We're just putting her in stasis? we can literally pause Nanahoshi? Cool power. Surely, Your Majesty. That's... Bruh, come on. You're gonna... That's some fucking penny pinching bullshit. This isn't magnanimous. This some bullshit ass... You don't even need to be in debt. No one's telling you to owe anything. It's just, goddamn, can you just help out? We're not gonna ask for anything in return other than not always getting better, which would help you. Fine. That's a hilarious line. She is my guest. I will do the minimum to save her, though. I'm not gonna do the max. I will do the minimum, though. That's kind of funny. This is some Squad Zero shit from Bleach, bro. His goal, and even then, at least he's actually helping out minimum, unlike Squad Zero did when they just watched old man Yama just fucking get cooked. So the Laplace, demon god is sealed away. One day he shall rise again. I wonder what will cause the seal to be broken. I would love it if it was Rudius or something along the lines of Rudius. Imagine Rudius is the reincarnation of the demon god Laplace. That'd be crazy. I don't think so. Anyways, at least he'll try. Just a bit. Hype. No demon lord seal holds forever. Has there ever been a seal onto like some final boss in a fictional show that's always just remained the way it was? I feel like when they hear a demon lord has been sealed away, it just means, so when's he coming out? When's the seal breaking? Or sometimes the seal is already kind of broke and they can kind of already come out just a bit, but it's not their full state yet. It's just like, it's just a given. Perugus, you must save us! So what do we have to do then? We have to convince the demons that coexistence is based and demon god Laplace is just gonna ruin you. But I fear that's impossible because of the way that Perugius would just call, Roxy the M word, A specific slur for meagirds, What the hard R. Like there's no attempt to like coexist. So they're always going to be like, hell yeah, like Laplace is back, let's fucking go. But like look at people like Body Gotti and like Kirishka, I feel like they're genuine people and we can see eye to eye and maybe we shouldn't just have to fight against each other. Also, bigger question is, are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys? Considering what Laplace did to Spaird's though, Rougeard's lore, I say yeah, that is despicable. Oh, Cliff! Cliff! I like how he had to think about it for a second. Surely you could with all your power. Ability does not entail obligation. TLDR, just because I can doesn't mean I have to. I like how Cliff is being so emotional here, rather than just saying, as Millis wills it. I thought that he would just sit back and just whatever happens, just happens. The fact that he's actually stepping up to challenge Perugius. Let's go, Cliff. I don't wanna. This ain't very magnanimous of you. Noblesse oblige. Oh shit. Do you see the arms of the 12 familiars moving? You see this shit? That guy got his arm up. Yo, that's the main one, bro. That's the one that visited us in the Mana Disaster one. And over here too. You see this guy's arm go? Cliff needs to shut the fuck up. Good one, I didn't say. Yeah, the guards are like... They're scary. The mask makes him scarier. Also, I find it funny Luke is also standing behind. This dude Luke's not allowed to sit on the same table, so he has to fucking stand amongst the 12 familiars as if he's one of them. Who invited, bro? No. No, sir. No instigating. Your Majesty is quite petty. I like it. It reminds me of myself sometimes when I'm being very petty, and I love that. Dude, he just roasted this religion. Depend not on others to render aid, I believe. Checkmate, follower of Millis. My petty magnanimous lord. Yo, he read the scripture. He knows. I feel like Perugius not helping is such a convenient way to just not have a solution immediately. Because like clearly he can. Surely he could. But that's not how he works. He doesn't want to be in debt. Just because he has the ability doesn't mean it's obligated to do so. He will put in the minimum effort to do it though. Because if he put in the maximum effort, then he wouldn't be ready to fight Demon God Laplace. I guess... I don't know, that sounds kind of ridiculous, is it not? I guess that implies that whatever we need to do to save, you know, Nanahoshi would take that much ability, that much mana, that much like resources, and this is no joke. Where's Luke? Okay, Luke is right behind Princess Ariel. Alright, I thought he was literally lined up right next to the 12 familiars. That's funny to me. But like, bro, there's a seat right there, Luke. Luke is not allowed to sit, huh? Luke has to stand right beside Ariel. Yo. Ooh, migoto, migoto. Yo, Banana Hoshi, you good? Is Sophie good? It's a big ass bed. 3 pillows? Oh, oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, someone get some water, man. Thank you, Oniguchi, for the 9 month. I saw 3 pillows and I just thought about, you know, Rudy, Roxy, and Sophie. Imagine we had a threesome with the filthy Meagard in Perugius' castle. Just think about that. I would love to see that. Like, I don't want to see the threesome, but I want to see what Perugius would say when he realizes a filthy fucking demon is in here having a threesome in his bed. 3 pillows. Yikes. We just need to make her body adapt to it. Very hopeful. Relating to his past life. So what should we say then? You're cooked. There is no hope for you. All hope is lost. You should write your will. Any last words? No. Maybe we should just say nothing. What did Nari say next? Man, Cliff is the most upset. Cliff is so upset for Nanahoshi. I love to see that. Those are symptoms of this already happening, huh? From the beginning. Jesus Christ. And you know what? The whole theory of maybe if she didn't research how to go back home, maybe she wouldn't, you know, fall illness to this. Maybe that was her only way out. Because clearly just staying here and exposed to the mana is what's killing her. She got jokes. She got jokes. Yeah, the rings. Damn.
大体さ、この世界っておかしいじゃない。物理法則は無視してるし。来たばっかりの頃はちょっと面白いなって思ったよ。剣と魔法ワクワクしなかったって言ったら。
Who wouldn't be? This is a really sad scene.
死にたくないよ。
死にたくない。
こんなおかしな世界で死にたくない。
Oh my god.
知ってる。私8年前から背も伸びないし髪もそのまんま。お腹は減るしご飯も食べて胸も伸びなきゃ生理も来ない。保険じゃない。この世界では生きてない。死体みたいになってる。なんで死だけかかるの。
Oh my god.
おかしいじゃない。こんな目に遭わなくちゃいけないの。こんな変な世界で死にたくないの。だって会ったことないのよ。
Damn!
好きな人もいるのに羨ましいわよ。あなたが毎日楽しそうで。
He's not though! Look at the hair on the pillow!
何よ、いいじゃない。父さんの尻目にすら会えない。私が死んでもお母さんはそれを知ること。会いたいよ。お母さんに。
Yeah, Natsuki Subaru has a voice acting competition this season, huh? Holy shit, she just popped off. Here I was just making some jokes and giggles, thinking it was going to be a relatively chill episode. Like, no, like, this is actually so sad. Like, she's... The line that I'm basically a corpse, so why am I getting sick? I don't even change it. Why am I getting sick? It's so unfair. And then crashing out of Rudy for all the problems that he's had. That's pretty unfair, though. Rudy has gone through so much bullshit too, but if you compare to Nanahoshi's pains, I guess to her, it seems insignificant, right? That I don't want to die, that I don't want to die. The pillow is just having all the hair. Look at this scene. This scene is crazy too. With all the hair just falling out on the pillow as she's just yelling at Rudy. You're the lucky one that your dad died, that your mom's sick. I won't even be there when my dad dies. It's so out of pocket, but at the same time, like, I get it. I feel bad for Rudy. He just wants to help. He's just literally there, and he's just getting lashed. Because again, and I think that he's done this in the past too, so I'm sure he'll understand exactly what to do. Just listen and leave. And the new song playing in the background too. Holy shit. The day she got transported. The last memories. Imagine how ungrateful she must feel, man. And she'll never have that closure unless she gets home. There's actually a lot of parallels here from like Subaru 2 from ReZero. It's actually crazy. Like beyond the I don't want to die, and the crazy voice acting performance. But even this, like the last things that they got to say without any closure. And being like also like ungrateful about mom's cooking. I bet she wishes for that cooking. Now at least they got some fucking soy and umami flavors. Unlike this goddamn fortress. Truly so different, these two. Rudy got nothing to live for back home. He's so happy he got a second chance here. This is his dream. To her, it's the exact opposite. Nothing here makes sense. Everything fucking sucks, and now the world wants to kill her. And she can't even go back home. She has no choice. Nanahoji's situation is actually so depressing. Amazing song right now too, with her voice actor.
帰りたい。家族に会いたい。この世界に来た当初の俺には。けど、今ならわかる。
Because he's got a family
何気ない
now.
家族との日常がどれを失うことの恐ろしさ。大切な日常が俺も死に物狂いでもがくだ
The
ろう。
paternal instincts kicking
もしかし
in.
たら七星にとって日本を思うの癒しだったのかもしれない。
Mm.
あの世界とのつながりを感じられる存在として。
That's so unfair to Rudy though. This shouldn't be some crabs in the bucket mentality where Rudy needs to just like be alone and isolated and just be a constant reminder of like, hey, we're both from Japan. And I'm sure she doesn't truly feel that way. She's just crashing out because this is like at the brink of insanity and she got nothing left and she just sees how well Rudy's doing and that must be such a... It's just like, why can't it be me? Why can't I be happy?
唯一の癒しだったのかもしれない。日常。あの世界とのつながりを感じられる存在として。
Rudius! Step up! This guy ain't doing anything.
俺も動きます。
Yeah?
ペルギウスサポートいただければありがたく思います。
Well said.
動くか。
Okay, Rudy. The resolve in the eyes, he respects it?
ありがとうございます。
Then maybe do a little bit more than the minimum, bro. Maybe do a medium. Don't go maximum, but don't go minimum either. Man, that scene was actually... That's crazy. That might be one of the best Mushoku Tensei scenes. Nanahoshi's crash out, and this isn't even the first crash out. Remember when she crashed out before too? In the lab, when things wouldn't go her way? That shit caught me off guard. That was like... Because like... There's a level of... Just like slice of life and... little jokes and humor here and there, and I didn't realize exactly how she was, and when I saw that I was like, oh, like this is how desperate it was. Yeah, I did laugh at that time because it was so absurd. It was just so out of nowhere, and she's crashing or just throwing everything, right? And she's angry. I can't laugh at this moment where she's literally fucking dying in bed as her hair is falling out, grieving, and then she sees Rudy being happy. Now she's projecting everything at him. Shit got real. Again, amazing song too with their voice acting too. This scene when she threw it away, like Rudy's face too. What sense does that make? Why do I still have to get sick? Like, damn. The amount of character acting and just the emotions at display here with that song, with the same voice actress, like, kind of crazy. Actually fucking insane. And Rudy's actually so mature to listen to everything and understand exactly how she would feel, like understanding where she's coming from. Like, it's pretty damn good. It's really good. Locked in. Look at the resolve in those eyes. Petergis respects it.
七星が死ぬのは忍びないからな。
ありがとうございます。ペルギウス様、竜神オルステッドに連絡は取れないでしょうか。
それに奴が現れたのは約博識な男ではあるが、7000年前の病のことまで。
Orsted's age appeared a century or so ago. The murals that we saw last episode then definitely goes beyond 100 years, right? So I guess then it can't be Orsted. Like, did they explain how old that mural was? And the appeared is a very interesting word to be using. This dude does seem like a time traveler, right? The way that he talks about, like, oh, Eris, you're already up to here, right? The way that he was talking in Turning Point 2, he felt like a time traveler, as if he understands all different lines, like some link click shit.
100年前、博識な男ではあるが、前のことまでは知るまい。
You never know.
そうですか。
It's still worth asking.
俺をマ大陸に送ってもらうことは可能ですか？
Kirishika!
大陸
Kirishika for sure, right? We're going to go see the demon lolly.
可能ですか？
大陸
Yeah. Genocide, Your Honor. I hate them demons, as we should. Migoto, Migoto. I will send my 12 familiars with you, Rudius. Dewa, go! Purge the lands of the demon continent.
大陸
He got so interested there.
魔界大帝。Yeah!
Oh, we got that gift.
キシリカ・キシリスだ。
What a crazy power we got.
何でも歴は7000年前に勃発した神魔大戦の中心人物だったらしい。
Didn't we see like a statue of her in when we were in Counter Arrow in season 2? I feel like we were in some sort of labyrinth, some sort of dungeon, and there were some big statues. That was her, right? Yeah. She's also like Bodyguardy's wife, which is crazy because she's like this, and he's like, it's like seeing Shaquille O'Neal with like a little girl, and it's just like how does that work?
彼女を探し当て治療法を聞くの
Luke is not allowed to sit. I don't know why I keep doing the Luke analysis. It's just, yeah, that's his job. He will always stand on guard for audio. Like, I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out a scene where he actually sits.
標的は魔大陸各地を放浪しています
Like at school, do you think he stands if he's in Ariel's class? Probably, right?
標的は魔大陸各地を放浪しています
He's like a homeless girl just wandering around.
わかりません
Everyone's smiling though. Everyone's smiling. Because they realize, yep, we're gonna save Nanahoshi and Rudy's got a plan.
わかるかもわかりませんしかし
Cliff's like, yep, don't care, we're gonna do it.
助けるお願いします
そ
Yep,
ういうことで支度にお力添えいたしましょう
I'll fit you. We're gonna new drip?
ザナバとして俺についてきてください
Okay,
ください
nice.
僕も行くぞ
Yeah?
だって故郷に帰りたいっていう七星の気持ちはわかるんだ
Wow.
目に何かしてやりたいんだ頼む
Cliff backstory is something I don't really remember that much. We have to watch that special OVA with the Eris episode, right? But he is also like what? He can relate to Nanahoshi because he too... Where is he from? He was like an orphan kid, right? And just kind of living in Millis. Like his background, like... Where is he from specifically? Can't return... It's just return to Millis. Is that it? Okay.
じゃあわかるんだ行かせてくれあいつのために何かしてやりたいんだ
Okay.
頼む
わかりました
いいのか任せてくれ
僕は何をすればいいのかな
しばらくここで治療の疲れ
You
を
stay here.
休養が終わったら
Just wait for me. And I'll bring another wife
帰
home.
って見ててほしい
Ooh!
俺は長いこと帰れないその間両親
And he's right. It's just the last time shit like this happened, he came home with another girl. Imagine we return home with Eris this time.
がいって良くないことだと思う
Yeah.
確かにそうだよねないんだったら僕がルーシーを見てあげないといけないよね
ごめんシルフィは十分
You're a
にやっ
good
てくれ
parent.
たよ
Okay.
でもまた
Yeah, or alright. Don't lose your other arm or anything. Last time you went to the demon continent, you know, you came back home with the missing arm and something else too though.
また腕とかなくさない
I wish you would have implied or third wife.
感謝します
またしばらく帰ってこれないの
Hell yeah.
歯医者そう
Zenith and Lucy locked in. Look at that. Grandmother and daughter. So cute.
一度は帰ってくるつもりだから
Yeah?
今回は
We're gonna come home every so
努力
often?
もあるゼロだ
Oh! Pegasus transportation. Let's go.
ルギウスの助力もある
Nice,
移動時
nice.
間はほぼゼロだってこれる
兄さん気をつけて
あノル
はい
Mom? Yeah. Same mom.
じゃあ留守を
You gonna say something, Mom? No, I see you. Yeah, I see you. See you later. Rudy's like, yo.
じゃあ留守を頼みます
家のこと
Remember, Mom might have some special powers later. Aiden Narize got the ability to shit out mana crystals that she can send for money. You know, Mom, who knows, right? Who knows what kind of curse or blessing she got now?
グデウス様ご分を
Three candle. Maybe I'm just metagaming it, right? Just looking for threes. Like I see 3 pillows, right? I just see 3 candles. I think of 3 sword style. I think it's just 3. I wonder what it means, huh?
はい
Yeah, 3 candles.
地下にまたこの
Quick travel
こ
time.
の魔法陣とペルギウス様はおっしゃっていました。
Really?
ペルギウス様はキシリカ
He
様の
knows?
ところに
無論です。しかし向こうの状況は確認しております。
Also, if she has wings like this, she must be Dragonkin back in the day too then? Like the murals, for example, there was some like actual like people that looked like her, right? With these wings. Like I don't see Orsted with pedigrees with wings, but I see like yeah, it's not dragon wings anyways. The wing people in the murals. She for sure is one of those, right?
確認しておりません。ご注意を。
Okay.
ダメそうなら一度戻ってきます。
お気をつけて。
Goodbye. Who's taking care of Julie? Julie? She's gonna be at Rudy's house. That's my headcanon. Ginger got Julie? Okay. Is that about Robo? You're our cyborg. You're our Terminator. Is that about Robo?
鋼のような体と怪力を持ち合わせた男を、
Yeah.
ある地域ではそう。
さすが師匠、博識ですな。
Sure.
クリフ先輩。
Where's my racist
マ
desert
タイリスは
music?
巨大で凶暴な魔物が多いですから気をつけてくださってる。あとミリス教徒はおそらくほとんどいません。顔しないようにしてください。
No, don't bring a religion in here.
分かって。
Okay.
そうだな。気をつ
信号がわかりませんから大丈夫ですわよ。
そうでしたね。
Hmm?
何か見えたか。
We've been here before, right? We've been here, right? This is where we fucked up that deer. The season 1 stuff. We were we had the what was our party name back in the day? Dead something. Dead End? There was a horse guy. Yeah, and the horse guy was instigating and Rudy's like dark side almost showed up. Oh, that part was amazing.
心当たりってここかよ。
ルイジェルトと来た。
Yeah.
俺にとっては少し
And that's me find a horse guy
嫌な
again. Here's my racist desert music. Mm-hmm.
要素セイバーが
The woman only? Kishirika! Oh, okay. So she's kind of like Kusuri from 100 Girlfriends. You know, we did see a statue of like a, you know, a mature version of her. She's not just a lolly. She's got this form too.
何ですの？
Good boyfriend Cliff.
様に
Why are they after
エルナ
her?
リーゼと似てないこともないが、パワーが団地だ。
Power gap. Literally, but also, you know, yeah, power gap. Zooms into the titties.
アザライガ
で、アクサギ。
Alright, fine.
誰か探しているみたいですわね。
Wonder why she's a wanted
そのようで
woman.
すね。
Also, one of the guards look really cute. You see how tiny one of the guards were? This one right here, bro. Second to the most left, like, bro, come on. I can't take you seriously if you have the fucking guards like that.
そのようですね。
Cliff loves it here. New currency, yo. Oh my god, what the hell? Rudy's definitely looking at the titties. Look at his face. Same girl? Yeah, I don't remember. Again, this is a season 1 shit. That's from long time ago. This is a crazy the 3 titty tribe. The 3 titty tribe. Where's the horse?
ペルギウスの予測が当たっているなら、この町でキシリカの目撃情報があるかもしれません。
いやおや
Oh, hey!
アクセスアクセ
You motherfucker. It's Roxy's friend, though. Look at him. What? Alright, I see it. Yeah, right there. You see it? His eyes moved. He looked at the titties real quick. I like to imagine he used a demon eyes to look at the titties.
こ
Yeah.
いつはあの
Yeah,
時
this
の
fucker. Yeah.
ロクシー
ああ、ロキシーの昔のパーティーメンバーの方で。
何それ。エルナ
Yeah.
リーゼさん、その話詳しく。
ルーデウス、通訳してくださいね。ですわ。
Nuko para.
本人取りに
レコノコパラ。
Neko
人
para?
ザクサハワヤ。
Neko
青
para.
優勢エイトに。
このルイシー、
He's our tour
情
guide?
報収集を手伝ってもらっては。
真珠、泥沼、ジレープは。
おお泥ぬへはやくさわんだな
Horse brain, bro. Fucking horse brain. He doesn't remember? Like, This is a pretty significant moment where his like Rudyard also like literally put a fucking, you know, his like weapon on his face for fucking around. Like he doesn't remember at all. Rudy has grown up. Yeah, I guess it's been a long time. Or Pedagis is right. He likes that deal, alright. Alright. Sure. And this demon god language is something else. Remember Spirit Chronicles where they would just fucking say it backwards? And how that fucking echoed in the background as it's being overlaid with like the actual language. Man, that was cancer for a bit in the beginning of season 2. Like, they have an entire language just made up. Okay. Bald. Other demons in the past? Wow. The Demon King, Great Emperor. Bodyguard? Demon King? Multiple Demon Kings though, right? Is it Body? Bodyguard. King Body. Oh, King Atofe. Okay, wait a minute. Bodyguard has a big sister. Atofe. What? Bad news. Aiden Nadize. I'd like to imagine is turning her head around because she heard the word bodyguard and, you know, bodyguard back shots. Atofe's bad news, huh? Okay. Atofe.
あちらで食事を調達していただいております。師匠、感じる必要は
It's just a fucking walking frog walking around in boxers. Just Unk Frog just in boxers, man.
ものがないのですからな。
That frog. I
生きて故郷に帰
don't know why when I look at this shit, I just kind of think about Star Wars. And maybe there is a lot of references to Star Wars too. Like Desert Planet, and there's a lot of like different, you know, like aliens that just resemble, you know, like shit like this that you see in the Demon Continent, right? Rifujin definitely took some inspiration from Star Wars for the Demon Continent, right? If it's not, then I'd be kind of like, whoa, really?
帰りたいと思う気持ちは世も少しは分かりましますが。無論そうですが、風景を懐かしく思えてきたのも事実ですゆえ。ですから、きっと故郷に大切なものを残してきたのでしょう。
Everyone's got homesickness.
その2つは
Her crush. Three people missing. I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to be the case, but imagine her crush is in this world somehow. That'd be mind-blowing. Two missing? Everyone keeps fucking changing the numbers. God fucking damn, bro.
その2つは世には少々は
Fly animation.
なるほど。それは確かに。
Kishirika! Oh! Yo! Someone abused, someone hit her! Bang! What is her deal, man? Why does she wander around the demon continent as the great emperor of demons? As a lolly, though, that just gives people gifts. Like, what is this? What kind of arc is she on right now? Like, it just blows my mind that she just does this. Like, what's her deal? What's is she having fun? She got no purpose. She just walks around homeless. Aw, good guy Cliff. Eddie Nutty is this. The locals are like, oh no, they just fed the crackhead homeless girl. And Inari say, that's my husband. What kind of gift is Cliff gonna get? Yeah, Rudy recognizes. Whoa! Very rare scene of seeing Cliff's actual forehead. Oh my god, you can actually see the hair, the head hairline. God damn! What an intro! Yeah. Great character acting. Some monkey soundtrack playing in the background. I think the Sanaba has fallen in love. Sanaba's like, oh my god. It's crazy how she's a wanted woman and she just says her entire identity out loud. What kind of gift is Cliff gonna get? Today's episode was called Lament. Lament. Lament for what? Nanahoshi. Lamenting about her past life, right? The Kishirika stuff at the end, again, she's just a ball of energy. She's so goofy. She just walks around homeless, just begging for food. And if someone's generous to her, then like she gives you, you know, some crazy powers. And then maybe that's supposed to be like, that's her entire deal. Like she's like an enlightened sage just walking around, you know, just, I don't know, willing to help out people. Like I don't know, some sort of like homeless CEO, like a CEO like LARPing and asking for help on the side of the streets. And if someone is generous enough and actually, you know, helps them out, then they're like repaid with rewards, you know. I don't know. It's just like, what a crazy character this is. A stinky homeless lolly walking around begging for food. But the power she gives you, kind of insane. This episode was shocking. The Nanahoshi Crashout was, oh my god. Like, what a performance. This scene, I think, was amazing. You talk about like just voice acting. You just talk about like Crashout scenes. This is gonna be one of those to remember. The entire, and the dialogue, not just the energy that she was bringing in, but the dialogue that she was telling Rudy, right? I feel so bad for him too. And she's just like, your dad's dead. Your mom's sick. You're the fucking lucky one. Like my mom won't even know, I won't even get to see my mom die. And she feels so, she's got so many regrets. She was being an ungrateful little bitch about the dinner that was supposed to be made, and now she wishes that she could taste it, but it's too late now. What a fucked up scene. I think the emotional crash that was absolutely well done, and Rudy just standing there in silence. And I think it also goes to show how much like Nanahoshi likes Rudy. The fact that she can even show this side to him while he just stands there, like she's for sure venting, and he's such a good guy for just listening rather than give her answers and solutions, right? The last thing you do in these kind of situations is to call them out on their bullshit. Like imagine if Rudy here said, I'm doing all of this shit to fucking save your life, you ungrateful bitch. Like it's not a moment like that, right? If I was in Rudy's shoes, maybe I'd say that, but Rudy like is just tanking it. He's just taking it, and I think he can relate from his past life. Just like the scene with Norn too, where you're supposed to be you're just supposed to just be there and just kind of support as much as you want. It's fucked up. Pedogia is just trying to minimum is also kind of funny to me. What the fuck is that about? Regarding Orsted, 100 years ago, he just appeared. I don't think that's a born, right? Appeared. I think this guy goes back many years, and he for sure probably knows what to do. Now, can Demon God, Demon Emperor Kirishika actually save us? If there's any gift, right? Maybe Cliff should ask a cure for my friend Nanahoshi to go back to her home world. Is that possible? Like, it'd be really cool if that could be possible. There's some cool Easter eggs and callbacks to season 1 content, whether it be the frog guy, the 3-titty girl, the horse, and so much more, right? But overall, I'm just excited that we're like finally progressing with this, I guess, main plot line, right? Like, we're just changing scenery. We're in the demon continent again. The wives have been, you know, just kind of benched for a bit, and I can't wait to see what happens. Atofe, remember that name. King Atofe, Bodyguardi's bigger sister. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for more content. And until next time, take care.